Lucius Annaeus Seneca, often known simply as Seneca, was a Roman philosopher, statesman, and playwright active during the 1st century CE. A prominent Stoic, his works have profoundly influenced Western thought, emphasizing virtue, wisdom, and the nature of a good life. In his writings, Seneca grappled with issues of mortality, ethics, and human nature, offering invaluable insights that remain relevant even today. His eloquence and profundity have made his quotes widely referenced, urging readers to reflect on the deeper facets of life and the human condition. Here are 50 of the greatest quotes by Seneca. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that things are difficult. If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable. Only time can heal what reason cannot. The greatest remedy for anger is delay. Life is never incomplete if it is an honorable one. We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more in imagination than in reality. The part of life we really live is short. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. While we are postponing, life speeds by. No man was ever wise by chance. The mind that is anxious about future events is miserable. Brave men rejoice in adversity, just as brave soldiers triumph in war. If you wish to be loved, love. To be everywhere is to be nowhere. Anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. The best ideas are common property. What need is there to weep over parts of life? The whole of it calls for tears. The pressure of adversity does not affect the mind of the brave man. It is more powerful than external circumstances. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Fate leads the willing and drags along the reluctant. Leisure without books is death and burial of a man alive. We are not given complete lives, but are given the task of completing them ourselves. It does not matter how many books you have, but how good the books are which you have. He who is brave is free. All cruelty springs from weakness. There is no enjoying the possession of anything valuable unless one has someone to share it with. It's not because things are difficult that we dare not venture. It's because we dare not venture that they are difficult. A sword never kills anybody. It is a tool in the killer's hand. Life is like a play. It's not the length, but the excellence of the acting that matters. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. What man can you show me who places any value on his time, who reckons the worth of each day, who understands that he is dying daily. Throw me to the wolves, and I will return leading the pack. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. A man's as miserable as he thinks he is. The good things of prosperity are to be wished, but the good things that belong to adversity are to be admired. Death is the wish of some, the relief of many, and the end of all. The day which we fear as our last is but the birthday of eternity. As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. The greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which hangs upon tomorrow and loses today.